going on, guys? I hope you guys are having a great day. Video 2 of my hometown's history. So let's pick up where we left off. Let's see, I do believe the last place we were was right here. Left off at 1894. So we go to here. In 1895 at the Cabinet Saloon, 812 Main, the Jennings brothers, involved in a shootout with attorney Temple Houston and former Sheriff Jack Love, Ed Jennings, was killed. In 1896, Temple Houston shot farmer J.B. Jenkins on Main Street. Now, for those of you who don't know who Temple Houston is, if you know anything about your American history or anything like that, you've probably heard the great Texas General Sam Houston. Temple Houston was his son. He was an attorney at law here, and he would not move back home to Texas because his wife was the postmaster general here. Anyways, I'm going to take you guys down here and show you the saloon. It's still there. It was also a courthouse before they built the courthouse out on what, 14th in Oklahoma, 10th in Oklahoma, something like that. But which, you know, the courthouse isn't there anymore. It is right next door to us. So anyways, we'll go take a look at that, but there's a little bit more here we can do. 1897, Dr. J.M. Workman elected Woodward's first mayor. 1898, Woodward's first church bell rang in New Year at the Baptist Church at 10th in Oklahoma. That church is no longer there. 1899, the Coteria Club organized Carnegie Library. Rancher A.H. Tandy built the town's first mansion at 14th in Oklahoma, which that is no longer there. I do believe that was tore down so they could put in a Long John Silver's, which is no longer there. It is now a jewelry store. In 1900, Woodward County was Broom Corn Center of Northwest Oklahoma. L.L. Stein established First National Bank. So, the First National Bank was established. I mean, at this point, we don't even have telephones yet. There's no fire department. I don't think so anyways. Let's come back down here and just take a look. Yeah, no fire department, no telephones, none of that. So let's just keep going. Yeah, as a matter of fact, it wasn't until 1902 it was created. 1901, Woodward incorporated the Woodward High School, organized, and telephone services were established. Territory. 1902, territorial legislature passed herd law. Land office received 328 homestead filings, and the fire department was created. So as you see, the first fire department wasn't even created until 1902. Anyways, we're going to go hit a couple of these real quick. The old high school is still there. It was the junior high when I went through it. It was the middle school. Both my kids went through it. So we'll go have a look at that, and we'll also go down here to 812 Main to the bar, well, saloon, whatever. What was that? The Cabinet Saloon at 812 Main Street, where the Jennings brothers were shot, and Ed Jennings was killed by probably Temple Houston or the former sheriff, Sheriff Love. So let's go down there and take a look. So there it is, guys. It's now called Long Shots Bar and Grill. The upstairs, from what I understand, is extremely haunted. Don't know, but that's it. Now, apparently now back in the day, that's where they would hold court. So you can see it behind me there. That is where Ed Jennings was killed, either by Temple Houston or Sheriff Love at that time. Now, Temple Houston did have an assassination attempt on his life when he was walking down Main Street. Someone took a shot at him. The law book saved his life because that's what they shot. The bullet's still wedged in the law book, and that law book is down at the museum. So anyways, let's go check out the high school. Well, this is the old high school. This is the front facing out here to the main road on going through town. But this building was built for the original high school. And when I went through it, it was the middle school. Now, the original, or the new high school was built a couple blocks down the road, but if I remember correctly, from that window there, that window right there, all the way back, and then down across the front, upstairs was burnt. It was all closed off when I went through. Some kids wanted to go to a concert pretty bad, and they wound up burning the school. Now, as you can see over there, that little building where the roof is sagging, zoom in on that. That is the science complex that they added on late 60s, early 70s. Now the school's been built on several times, and we'll go around over here and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Fire up my little scooter here. Here you go, guys. Let's ride along with me. This was the west entrance into the school, and there's the cafeteria. Now, that was not there when I went to school here. They had a couple portable buildings sitting out here. That was about it. And then over there's the maintenance building, and then there's the in-school detention, basically, for your kids who like to cause trouble. This building here is the original gymnasium. And then that building over there, that was the 5th and 6th grade center. And that was built back in the late 60s, early 70s. Now, when I was a kid, it went kindergarten to 4th grade, 5th and 6th grade went there, 7th and 8th grade went here, 7th, 8th, and 9th went here until the fire, and then they built onto the high school, the new high school, and moved 9th grade out there. So we'll run around the other side, and there's more of it. I'll let you see it here. Hold on one second. So that's the new gymnasium. They built that. I think about the same time they built this part of the school here. They just put this fence in. And then straight down that direction, that is the old tech building, technical education. That was where they taught wood shop and basic spot welding, basically. So let's walk around up here. This gate's open. So yes, this was the west entrance into the 5th and 6th grade center. Now it's all the middle school. And this is the north campus. The one over there, which was the high school originally, is the south campus. So this is all brand new here. This was all just built because we do live in Oklahoma. We do have massive tornadoes here. After the one that hit Moore and killed a few kids, it is required now by the state for all public schools to have a giant safe room that can house all the kids, all the faculty. They'll all be safe in there. So, and they've got the band room here. I'm guessing they do band and choir both there, because when I was a kid, like I said, this building wasn't here. They had two portable buildings out here. One did choir, one did band. And then coming up here where that building is, that says Media Center on it. I don't know if you can see that. That used to be the cafeteria. That's where we used to eat lunch, was right there. And then of course there's the corner of the science complex. And it's all covered now. There's the old gym. There's the band room. And there's the new gym. And behind that is the football field, soccer field, baseball diamond. All that's back there. Woohoo, still zoomed in. Just zoom that out. There we go. So, that about does it for this video. Be sure to like it. Leave a comment if you like. Sub to the channel. Hit the little icon, bell icon for notifications. And I'll see you guys on the next one.